Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome back to What Shall We Do Next. And today, I'm going to be doing something that I told you guys I was going to do 12 months ago to the day, and I totally forgot about it. So 12 months ago, I made a video, and I know it was exactly to this day because it was on my Facebook memories 1 year ago today. I asked you guys to submit your own paranormal or any kind of spooky story that was unexplained or whatever in the comment section of that video, and I was going to make a video narrating your stories, and I forgot about it. So I know you guys have been waiting for a whole year for this moment, but it's finally here. So I'm gonna read 5 stories that I picked from the comment section of that video, and also I might do this again if this goes well. So if you have any kind of ghost stories or anything that was unexplained or weird or anything just scary in general that happened to you, let me know in the comment section of this video, and I'll be sure to do that next year. No, but seriously though, I will probably do this as a series every now and then if it takes off well, because it was really interesting to see your guys' stories. And I feel like I could do it every Friday or something, like Fridays, fan story Fridays. I don't know, I'll come up with something. But anyway guys, we're gonna jump right into it, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the spooky stories. Story number 1 was submitted by Jacob Lounsbury, who said, "Nice. A few years ago, I dreamt about Annabelle going up my leg. My mom was singing Annabelle, just like a creepy song. La, la, la. I feel like I was sweating when I woke up. At 5:55 a.m., 2 summers ago, me and my cousin, my mom, my aunt, went to a ghost place, and my aunt got scared and went back to the car. I heard a voice saying, 'I don't like this.' I thought it was my aunt. My mom thought it was my cousin. My cousin thought it was my mom. It was a true story." Story number 2 was submitted by Courtney Lavender. "I know I commented on the Facebook post, but about 4 years after my grandfather passed away, I dreamt of him on a dark, foggy street, sitting on his recliner. I said, 'Grandpa, what are you doing out here? It's dark. We need to get you inside.' He said, 'Tell your mother to give me a blanket. I'm cold.' I said, 'What? No, let's get you inside.' He responded with, 'Just tell Penny to give me a blanket.' I said, 'Okay, Grandpa.' When I woke up, I called my mother and I told her, and to this day she has a blanket on my grandfather's chair in her living room. I have since dreamt of my grandfather." Story number 3 was submitted by Shadowlands Radio, who said, "Yo, Mike. I once saw a shadow entity hanging out of another car. This happened a few years ago. I was driving home from work on the evening in question. There's a military base on the road to and from Quicksilver Postal. The car came barreling around the corner of an alleyway. The shadow entity looked like it was made of dark old tube TV static. Been working at Quicksilver Postal for 4 years. This happened 2 or 3 years ago." Story number 4 was submitted by Madi Noir. "Sorry, hope I'm not too late. This isn't something that happened to me personally, but when one of my nieces was about 3 or 4, she told my mom that she talked to the tall man in the hallway upstairs, but he said he had to go and disappeared. We still don't know if it was her imagination or if she really did see a ghost. She was also very descriptive of what the so-called man looked like." Story number 5 was submitted by EthanCoolBro18 Gamer, who said, "One time my friend Cody and I were playing catch, and the ball rolled over to the porch of the neighbor's house, which no one lived in at the time. We looked in the house, and the lights in the mudroom were on. I opened the back door to turn them off. I then heard heavy footsteps coming up from the basement. I slammed the door and told my parents. My dad, Cody, and I went into the house, and the light to the upstairs was on. Nobody was in the house. Well, I'm not sleeping tonight. Jesus! That was scary. I actually got chills from that last one, though, just thinking about that. I mean, it could have just been... I'm assuming that Cody and Ethan, and your dad, I'm assuming that you all checked thoroughly throughout the house to make sure nobody was there. Because I was going to say, like, maybe it was a squatter or some homeless person. But if you check the house and there was, like, literally nobody was there, then it's probably a ghost. These were all pretty spooky. Don't like the tall man one, Maddie. Definitely going to be thinking about that when I'm going up the stairs tonight in the dark. But the one that Courtney had was very sad to me. I mean, not sad, it was kind of beautiful, but I feel like it was some kind of, I guess some kind of, like, a visitation dream. It seems to me like your grandfather was communicating with you, like passing a message to you through your dream. And I've had something very similar. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but probably about a year ago, maybe two, I did make a video talking about a visitation dream I had with my great-grandmother, where she came into the kitchen of my mom's house, or I came into the kitchen. She was just already in there, sitting there. And it felt like I was so aware of, like, the presence. I felt like I was me who I am now. And she, just seeing her again kind of blew me away. And her reaction to me kind of getting, like, shocked by her presence was laughing, and she had this kind of, like, innocent giggle. And then she came over to me and she put her hands on my face and she told me, "You're gonna be okay. It's okay." And she was looking at me, like, looking up at me, because she was a very small little old lady. She was in her 90s, and she was looking up at me, who is a very tall man, and I'm supposed to be a man and be strong. And I broke down crying. I felt like a little child who, like, just needed help. I needed support. And the person to give that to me, and I was going through a very difficult time in my life at that time, and it made me sad. And I want to believe that that was a genuine visitation dream, that my great-grandmother could see that I was struggling, dealing with some hardships in life, and she wanted to come through and comfort me, and her way of doing that was through a dream. I would definitely love to hear more if you guys have any more stories. So yeah, comment away in the comment section. I might do it for another video. And smash a like on this video if you enjoyed it. I thought this was fun. It was interesting. It was something different. But anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Remember the most important thing: chase your dreams and keep on fighting.